Hey, people, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to another live stream. So, Foodie Beauty was playing Phasmophobia. It didn't go so well because she entertained somebody else on her stream that was doing slurs and whatnot. Plus, she couldn't get the stream's audio, well, the game's audio to be played in the stream, which you would think you would kind of figure out before you go live, but in typical Foodie Beauty fashion, that is not the case. So, welcome everybody. Sarili, Marie, what's up? Random Fish, Nikki D, how you doing? We also Foxy Lady, Ash, Alice in Wonderland, how are you? Mindful Edna, Shannon, Jamie Katz, and Beaker, what's up everybody? So, she posted probably nearly 2 hours ago, Phasmophobia first impression and beginner game funny and scary moments. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that then. I actually didn't take a look at what she did before that, which was another video about I can't remember. Let me see. Privacy is good. Okay. So I'm gonna take a look at that as well. Also, I believe who is posting on Twitter that they actually go to a public health clinic. Are you serious? Says that the floor matches a public health clinic in Faha Hill. So when and in quote, Sella and I prefer to seek private healthcare. So what they're saying is that they're not actually seeking private healthcare. They're actually at the public health clinic, which actually makes all the sense. I mean, why does she lie about this stuff? Anyway, let me put that up on the screen. We're gonna start with that. What's up, everybody? If you were here for last night's stream, thank you for hanging out and being there. I really do appreciate it. Um, Hey, one bourbon, one scotch. What's going on? Did I all say hi to Beaker? I did, right? Sella is definitely long gone. I saw on barbecue chicken video she's not gonna talk about her relationship or health anymore. She might as well deactivate her account because no one will watch her. Yeah, then why was she shouting out the couples channel? Because we've literally not heard from him ever since the incident. You missed last night's stream. It's all good. All right, so let me share my screen. Let's take a look at it. We have a lot of sleuths in the community. Foodie Beauty should know already. The sleuths in the community are just that good. So here she is, where this is the thumbnail of the video she did a couple days ago, and look at the tiling pattern. It's the same one as the public health clinic in Faha Hill. So people are saying that she's not doing private healthcare, which does make sense. It's not like she has a lot of money, and I would think private healthcare would. I don't know. Does private healthcare cost a lot in Kuwait? Because in Canada, private healthcare is going to cost you quite a bit of money. You're going to need a substantial amount of money for private healthcare. What's up, Alex Glitter? How you doing? She's trying to pretend he's still around. Could be the case. I don't know. We'll see. Just JC, hey there, what's going on? Why does she lie over? Yeah, exactly. Why lie over this stuff? Like, and then this comes out that it's most likely not a private healthcare clinic, and it's actually a public health clinic that they go to, which does make more sense because it's not like she's rolling in the big bucks these days. I mean, she does make still a good bit of money, but it's not like she makes a shit ton of money to the point where she can, afford to be doing private healthcare. Hey, Theresa, Deb R, what's going on? Oh, she's broke. We can look at her income on that website. You mean Social Blade? And what's the other one again? I keep forgetting. There's a second one, but all right. You know what? Let's get into the Phasmophobia. I'm gonna take a look at that right now, and we're gonna get started with that. So, like I said, she played Phasmophobia and made a video, of course, detailing the gameplay. So let's see what she has to say.
So, I did a live stream gaming Phasmophobia. This game is a total trip. Also, I'm a total amateur noob, in the worst way. I went in blind and never played this game before. So, I thought
Mhm.
I would cut the long stream into a summary of sorts of key moments of me learning to play. A big thank you to my viewers for all the help. You guys are awesome. All in all, I had a ton of fun playing. Enjoy laughing at me, and by the way, I apologize for the screaming in advance. Warning to headset users.
Also, yeah, Gorlick Bread did bring up a few interesting facts. Not only the fact of not inviting random people on into your gameplay because they might be out to specifically troll you. The screaming was really bad, and three, you can literally watch an intro gameplay walkthrough or whatever for level one, level two, level three, whatever level you're at, and just figure it out with the gameplay walkthrough. That somebody might take a couple of minutes to introduce you to the game. What does she do? None of that. She doesn't do anything. She just starts playing. I should play Phasmophobia online. I wish I could play Phasmophobia. There's a lot of things I want to do, but unfortunately, life gets in the way, and I gotta, I gotta survive. I gotta do a lot of things. But hey, we are gonna. She only had like 200 people in her chat today. No one wants to watch her do this. Yeah, like I wonder why she would think a lot of people watch her gameplay. Well, she could always gameplay in the couples channel and like leave her main channel to do whatever. All right, Twinkle Toes Pandu says, I thought she couldn't use public care there because she's only there on a visitor's visa. Yeah, but then again, remember her alluding to having the ability to get certain types of ID and that she's not on a visitor's. That was back in November and December 2022. She was alluding to a lot of things as if they had they had the ability to work the system is what I should say. And we haven't actually heard anything about that ever since then, right? Hey, Sense of Wonder, you're not late. We haven't even started. All right, so let's go. Let's see what happens. I don't know about how the healthcare system over there works. All I can say is that I do recall November, December, and even into January, Foodie Beauty was gloating how she does have ID for Kuwait. So is that what she's doing? Maybe she is. Who knows?
Because I actually genuinely also suffer from legit phasmophobia. Testing, testing. Can you all hear me? Oh, my footsteps. Cool. Here's me, Foodie Beauty. Single player mode. Okay. Good night, Dusty Bun. Is
Oh, cool.
Tanglewood Drive. So we're gonna start with this one.
So that's level one.
Okay,
Yes.
let's start this. I'm scared. Case number 001, Michael Elliott. So Michael Elliott is the name of the ghost. So let's see. Maybe I can pick. How do you like interact with the objects though? I don't even know how to do that.
A lot of people are so super uninterested in this.
Yeah, it won't let me pick it. Or maybe I can't pick this one right now.
Yeah, pretty much, Allison. So it's a game where you ghost hunt per se. So you got to figure out what type of, how do I put it, specter or what type of I don't know, paranormal thing that is at the place that you're at. And you can, I guess you can have different types of tools and you can load yourself up with various tools to try and detect and find out what kind of
Well, this is a flop and a half. Oh, that worked.
true, Ash.
So
You're
how
right.
come that works, but I can't pick the equipment? That's so weird.
Does she, is it based on
Oh,
money? Okay, there you go. So now she can pick it.
oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay, what is this? What is this?
It's a
Can I only bring
ghost
3 things
field
at a time?
meter.
Okay, let's just friggin' go. Okay,
How
hold on.
can you be into scary stories and you don't know what that is? It detects, oh, isn't like that? It detects like electromagnetic fields or something. I even know that. I'm not even into the paranormal stuff. Like it will start go "Roar, roar, roar, roar," when the ghosts are around, right?
I'm a beginner, like basic beginner. I've never played this. I don't know what I'm doing, but you can laugh at me. It's okay.
Totally
I'm
not a
scared.
gamer.
Okay, now I'm gonna try not to talk too much in here because they can hear you.
Definitely don't
Oh, I need
call
the key.
Foodie Beauty. Or Foodie, you can always mute your mic so that they can't hear you in the game.
Okay, the EMF reader's
Really?
on.
All right.
I got the key to the house. So this is Tanglewood Drive.
All right. As Cypher says, she screams uncontrollably and loud here, so please be aware of this.
And it's a creepy location. Let me get my chat up here. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, it's so dark.
Oh, the
It's
voice
so
box?
dark.
Okay.
I have to go turn on the breaker, but I don't know where it is. Oh, my flashlight. How do I turn my flashlight on? I'm getting out of here for a minute till I
What's up,
figure that out.
Pebbles?
Okay. So Q. Thank you. Okay. Yes, you guys can help me. Ah! I love you guys. Thank you, Tangerine.
Can you turn the lights on in this house?
No. You don't hear the sounds? You have to hear the sounds.
Yeah,
Why can't you
hopefully.
hear the sounds?
So
Okay.
it was at this point that nobody could hear the sounds that the game was giving off because she didn't factor in that maybe as an audience we need to hear the sounds, and in Streamlabs you need to have us be able to hear the sounds. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a great weekend. I mean, a lot of us are gonna go to bed real soon,
Okay, we have to find the room that the ghost is in.
depending on what time it is for you.
We have to turn the breaker on first. Can I turn this light on by chance? Oh, yeah. Yes. Let there be light. And I'm going to keep this open so I can run into it. What's in here? Oh my gosh.
Doesn't seem like that too bad of a game if you're into this sort of stuff.
Nice bed. I'm scared. There's not really much. There's just a radio playing. Let's see if we can open the toilet bowl. Interact. Toilet bowl.
Why is she always into like poop stuff? Even in Cinnamon Toast Ken, they were like she has an over obsession with like any type of poop and crap and stuff. Like, why would the game be geared around you open? What are you really gonna see in a toilet bowl that's spooky? Well, actually, I'm sure there's a lot of spooky stuff that you could see in a toilet bowl of Foodie Beauty's house, but still,
Radio
come on,
playing.
right,
Let's see if we can
Tagapaw?
open the toilet bowl. Interact. Toilet bowl. Where do you think the ghost is?
Get your ghost field meter out. Say it's moving. You gotta go
I
closer.
heard. Oh. Oh! 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 Oh!
Or she's too
Oh!
far.
Oh! Oh! No! 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 What the hell? It turned the lights off on me. It turned the lights off on me.
She is completely obsessed with nasty.
I gotta turn the breaker on. Okay, let's go.
Is anybody familiar with this game? Do you really gotta turn the breaker on? Okay, I guess so.
Phew. Is there anybody here? Hi guys. Sorry, I'm just kind
I would think you would go into the area or room with the highest readings on your ghost field meter. It's just me, but that kind of seems like common sense.
of Oh, there's a ghost in here. So this is the
Oh,
ghost
it's
room.
getting, yeah, it's getting
Yes, it
higher.
is.
Okay, it is.
All right. So this is the ghost room because we have some activity.
All right,
So
go
what we
turn
want to
around.
do is no, I'm gonna go since we know this is the room, and I'm gonna go get my camera, okay? And then we can try to film. Now
You
there's
can play in
cursed
teams.
objects. I'm not gonna worry about those right now.
That is so true. Like they could totally play in teams. I know the jokes will be flying. But they could totally work in teams and solve
Um,
the case.
because let me turn this. Can I turn this light on? Yeah. I'm just learning, guys. So this is like literally my first time playing. Turn the breaker off, you little fart booger. Oh my gosh, I hear things. Oh my gosh, I hear creaking. I know you guys can't hear it, but another washroom. Okay. That ghost is rude.
Centennial.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
This is too
investigation.
complicated. Alright,
Got the intel.
let's see what we
Looks like
got.
this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence,
We need a
and it looks like they
flashlight.
left in a hurry.
Salah only likes X-rated games.
Okay. We're gonna die again, I'm sure, but
Now it's raining. Oh, theatric.
oh, the sink is not on this time. What's in here? Everyone, is there a ghost here? Ghost is in this room.
Oh, you've played this before? Random
Yeah, so the
fish?
story is I got a call from a lady.
Is the chat available? No, Nikki D. This is the video summary of whatever she did. So with this, the chat is not available. But I did hear a lot of people were complaining about the entire time about the game audio wasn't coming through for a very long time, and she couldn't figure out so many things. She didn't even do a walkthrough of the game on how to, pick things up or put things down or change. It was a complete shit show.
Did he just activate the thunder? I got a call from a lady and she wants me to ghost hunt here. She says, the ghost keeps giving her a hug in the shower and she needs help. We're just going to explore this haunted trap. Okay, this was Kevin's room. I don't know. This is Ethan's room. Whoa. Whoa. Somebody opened a door somewhere.
Yeah, that's why it's a good game.
What is that? Nothing here. Leave a
Already
message after the
posted.
tone.
Oh, really?
What's on TV?
Already posted a Crystal video yesterday. I can take a look at that after we're done with the Foodie Beauty.
Jerry Springer? Can you turn the TV on? Okay, time to go. I gotta turn the breaker on. You know the rules. Wait, there's no breaker? What the heck? Where's the breaker?
Wasn't he on the other side? Yeah, you would think she'd know by now what people like, what to do, what not to do. But
Yeah.
I think her
What kind of van do you
impulsivity-
think that is?
her
Is there
impuls-
like a bone somewhere or something? There's a plate. Do I have to like take a picture of this plate? Oh boy, the temperature. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Right there.
Ah!
Ah, get your camera. Phoebe. You were getting a proper application.
Oh, I was being hunted.
So wait a second. So you're supposed to see the ghost with the camera. Is that what I'm getting from this game? Right?
That wasn't a hunt?
It was.
No, I'm not
biting
coming out of the closet.
really
some
high.
breath, some cold breath, but I don't remember where it came from. So these are the possible ghosts it can be at this point. I need some EMF readings. Who the heck is this? Hello, my name is Dr. Sneeb. Yep, cold temperature right here. Yep, there's a ghost around here. See my breath? Okay. Oh, that's from Wayfair.
Was that? Who is that? Kind of reminds me of Charlie Chaplin. but I'm not even sure. Hey, what's up, Rudy? How you doing?
Okay, well, there's no EMF reading. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna try the basement. Ah! Ah!
There you go
Ah!
again.
Get out of here!
OMG, this is so bad.
Oh my god, it's gonna get me! Ah!
And you know,
Oh my god. Testing, testing. Read all about it. Okay, so here.
how can she be so bad? So bad at
See?
this. Can you find it?
Alright, let's practice opening and closing doors, okay? Who's there?
No, it's not.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Who's there? Na 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 na. No! 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 What happened? Oh boy.
So
Are you a
you
man?
are
Are
aware
you a woman?
random fish.
Are you a man? It's a man. Okay. Right? Are you hungry?
Yeah, I don't think he was around, Nikki.
It is hungry.
We didn't hear
You
him.
want me to make you a tuna sandwich? Are you hungry? Yeah, it's hungry. Well, I mean, I don't know what to do about that. You can't eat. Maybe on Mr. Schmiegel.
From that down to this, right?
Is this my camera?
No, it's not a camera. What does it look like? Looks like one of those like mini track cameras. I remember these before like the high def cameras came around.
Take a picture of it.
You hungry?
Where am I? What the hell? Kenny Lancaster.
Why don't you go to the cold spot?
Oh, he didn't like that. See?
She said she's still bedbound, but for like pain, before it was a 10, now it's more like a 5, is what she said, Nikki D. So she believes she'll be healing up in I don't know, in no time, maybe the next couple of days.
Kenny Lancaster, you smell like pea soup. Oh boy.
Wait a sec. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit. So did we see the ghost on
Pea
the
soup.
camcorder? Old Sony Handycam with night chat.
Oh
That's
boy.
what you need. I did not see anything. Yeah, it's like a Sony pre-HD camcorder. I'm getting attacked. You keep getting attacked, Foodie. You need to stay away from that area. That's close to the cold. Come on.
Oh, he pissed him off. You saw my breath in the bathroom? He didn't like that. Kenny Lancaster. Oh my god, I'm such a wuss.
Ooh, nice.
I can't deal.
I'm sure it is pretty good in VR.
Oh my god, he's hunting. Oh my god, he's
Killed again. He's really bad at this. I think she should watch the gameplay walkthrough for that level. All right, people. So that was it. That was the game, pretty much in a nutshell. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to. I've made a decision about my channel. Then we'll see if there's any Crystal Barbie Station stuff. Yes, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That kind of wrapped it up. for I think hour and a half of streaming today. Let's go. Private life is a happy life. Great.
Hey guys, hey! Welcome back to another video. I want to start by saying a big thank you to the sweetie who made the cute art I will be using in this video. So, I have decided to make another change to my content. Recently, I have decided to make my entire relationship private, and I really like this.
This is supposed to be Foodie Beauty. How unnatural is this? This is Skinny Beauty. She's not Skinny Beauty. Do you want to watch PG's new video to you, Monty? No, thank you, Random Fish. I got wind that a video was made for me, but it's gonna be the same thing over and over and over again.
So, I have decided to do the same for some other things in my life as well. I have decided to keep anything related to my health private. That includes anything related to my weight also. I will not be talking about anything health related at all,
Sure.
or how I'm feeling, etc.
Okay.
When I make content from now on, it will be totally unrelated to anything private about myself. I will not tell the internet any more about my mental health, diabetes, weight, etc. I'm planning on making videos and live streams going forward. The videos I would like to make are basically cooking and eating videos. So I'll probably start my video with some cooking clips and then finish with some mukbanging of what I prepare. I have some recipes I would like to share and some new ones I would like to try. For the live streams, I will develop a VTuber style of streaming
Heard it all
and will try
before.
my best to come up with some theme nights or gaming, but I will completely ignore any comments or questions that I do not feel comfortable answering or that are too personal. So don't take offense if this happens to you. I remember reading a quote that there is so much peace in living a private life and not telling anyone your business, especially not the internet. And it's so true. I have shared every aspect of my life pretty much for 6 years. And this channel anniversary, which just passed, I want to try and be consistent.
What does she even mean by that? The channel anniversary? Because she made her channel in 2014, right? And it was like January something that it said she made her channel 2014. But then she kept on talking about channel anniversary like 2 days ago. Yeah, totally reading the script.
With bringing you content that is not about my life. When I can, I will do travel content as well. Even vlogging around Kuwait is not health related, so I can also do that, and also shopping hauls as well. I will leave you with a final health update though, because I already mentioned this anyways in my recent live stream, that I am on the mend, alhamdulillah. I did not
Sure.
need a wheelchair today at the clinic, and I was able to do a lot more walking and activity than usual with much less pain. Once I'm well enough, I will be back to planning some travel. I will not let anything hold me back, even if I have to roll around on the ground to get there. I will not stop living my life in any way I can.
All right, and another public service announcement from Foodie Beauty. I like that beaker. Her ex-boyfriend used to say he eats people. This one craps on them. What's next? I don't know. We got one that eats people, one shits them out.
I know many of you enjoy the cooking and mukbangs, and a lot of you don't. That's okay. One does not have to watch content they don't enjoy. Actually, I wouldn't recommend doing so. So, yeah, that's my plan for the channel going forward. I like having a mix of both recorded videos as well as live streams. My real dream, though, is to travel and experience as much of the world as I can. So far, I've been to the United States, in particular Florida, New York.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Cuba, Kuwait, Qatar, and Thailand,
Great.
and more to come, inshallah. It might not seem like many places to some, but for someone like me with anxieties and health issues, it's a good start. I never thought I would want to travel or that I would ever travel this far and live in the Middle East. This goes to show that no matter how much future planning you do,
Living in the present is more important because plans always change. Things happen. We change. Life changes.
Oh yeah.
Long
Mount Everest, whatever happened to that?
term planning just doesn't work well with me, and I'm too spontaneous and change my mind too frequently. It also shows that anything is possible if you allow it. Now, I know I have said this same thing many times, and I always go back to oversharing somehow. But I really think I will stick to my guns this time, guys. I think it's because before I didn't actually
I don't think
value
so.
my privacy. And I would clam up in the past due to being overwhelmed with the internet and the constant opinions on how I should live my life, what I should eat, so on and so forth. That would become too overwhelming for me. Well, now I do get overwhelmed sometimes, but I'm more used to the social media environment and its ways. And this time, I just simply value my privacy more than ever.
Wait a second. Does anyone else kind of sometimes think what would have happened if Foodie Beauty went to Cyprus and was with Mete instead of Salah? Like, how much of a shift would it be? Would she be enjoying herself in Cyprus? Or would she just be staying inside some sort of, like, I don't know, apartment, not doing anything whatsoever? I wonder what kind of different lifestyle she would have had. Ranulph says her inability to see life in the long term is why her health is not a priority to her. Very true.
Now, I am sure people will attribute this wanting the privacy solely so I can binge eat and do what I want without accountability. Well, the part about being accountable is sort of true because no, I don't want to be accountable to strangers on the internet. Now, please know, so many have helped me through tough times, and I know many of you care, and I appreciate you guys. And maybe I can make a
Absolutely.
private Discord server to talk to caring people, and we can be a support group or something. But I do not feel I need to be accountable to strangers. It is much healthier to seek support in real life from people I know and trust. And I used to always say that opening up online was like therapy to me, only to completely be blind to the fact that it is also simultaneously damaging my mental health. There is tons of content I can make that doesn't involve me exposing my privacy in any way. Please know, as viewers, that this new approach will lead certain people to
I think Cypherlin thing that would have changed was the food. Yeah, the looks of the food, the types of food. I think you're right.
become desperate and speculate all kinds of made up theories for drama and views. And I can guarantee you none of it will be actually truth or fact and will no doubt come without proof. No doubt you will see people saying Foodie Beauty wants to clam up so she can binge in private. Listen, the fact that I have binge eating disorder is not a secret, and I have a right to deal with these things in private. I have a right to not want people to exploit my problems online for their profit. However, I choose to live my life is my choice alone, and if I no longer
Right,
discuss
Nikki?
it online, it becomes no one else's business. Anyway, I think I've rambled enough, but I wanted to make an official announcement on these changes so you all, my viewers, know what is going on and what I have planned for now. I don't like explaining myself to strangers for food choices or weight issues, and I like the idea of safeguarding my private life and health. All right, guys, that is all, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.
All right. There you
Looking for
go.
something else of mine to watch? Well, check out our couples channel for vlogs all around Kuwait. Or check out some of my other recent videos and live streams. See you soon, and as always, thank you so much for watching.
All right, and that is it. Another announcement as usual, as she tries to not have Salah on the stream for whatever reason he has, they both have. But yes, people, hey Andy, we're gonna get into some Crystal Barbie Station stuff to fill up some time. And so let's see, because her two videos are pretty short, and the phasmophobia stuff, if you've seen her edit, that's pretty much it. I don't feel there's anything of substance to add to that edit, to be honest with you. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into some Crystal. If you're into Crystal, you're gonna like this. Actually, I haven't even seen it, but it seems this is on somebody else's channel. Found that moment, August 2023 from Crystal Barbie Station. All right, so let's go. Let me share my screen again, and let's get into it.
Where Leslie gets punched in the face
Does he?
for insulting the Juggalos, namely Psycho Ghost.
Oh.
Call the cops. She could never fight me either. I'm on YouTube Live now, what? I'm a YouTuber now, what? What do you say, what? What TV? Whose TV? You said I owe Chris a TV? What are you talking about? I don't owe Chris no TV. No, I do not. Her TV, she don't work a fucking TV. She don't.
Michael, we never broke Chris's TV.
So, okay, well, I'll tell you where I stand before I get further into this. And this is what I believe, okay? This is what I believe. And Chance even said himself with this whole Sting talk. Okay, so let me ask you this, Mr. Glory Hole. All right? Mr. Internet Bloodhound Man. How do you feel about people who engage in age regression play for their own sexual gratification?
Yeah.
Like, I and Chance feel that is pretty sick stuff. Okay? I think that is pretty sick stuff. Scum? You say scum? Yeah, that's sick. It's sick. It is sick. Darling? Yeah, Darling engaged in age regression role play, and they were cast out of the community. They were cast right out of the community for being a sick, depraved degenerate. Okay. Now, Mr. Wilkins also doesn't approve this sort of stuff. So what he does was he has, especially most recently, ensnared, entangled,
Really?
and captured a sick gay man who gets off on pretending to be a little girl. Also, he can jerk off by engaging in some sort of a sexual conversation. And Chance knew this all along, okay? Chance knew this all along. He knew it from the jump, and he was just humoring them, okay? He was just humoring them every step of the way. Too much could be seen as a horrible crime ring. Well, that's why I got out of the Chance game, because that's what I figured. That's what I figured out that it was. That's what I figured out what it was.
I would get into the Chance game, but there's certain creators or areas of YouTube where I feel YouTube is more apt to demonetize you, and I think Only Use Me Blade is one of them, or could be one of them, but I know for sure anything on Cyrax, you as highly like you'll get demonetized from what I've seen. I did see that Mr. Snowflake posted an intro on Foodie Beauty. Yeah, the opening credits on his Foodie Beauty doc. The shattered reality of Foodie Beauty. Wow, a lot of interest. A lot of interest on Foodie Beauty lately from, was it Tam Horlock, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Turkey Tom, and of course Mr. Snowflake. You heard the FBI came to Marty's house again recently because of Cyrax, really?
And that happened right around the time that the FBI first contacted me, and they let me know what was going on, so I just kind of laid off it. And there's other reasons that I met with them, but so you'll see that he catches these people being flirtatious, being sexual, sensual, sultry, and seductive, despite knowing all along that the last guy was a gay man And he gave them the rope. He gave them enough rope.
True, Tiger Paw.
And guess what? This sick freak hung themselves with it. And okay, I can see that there's one major argument that lies. Well, there's maybe a couple or a few arguments that might debunk and debase this claim, which probably would be him sending his penis. But when he sends his penis, that's just saying, "Suck my dick, you pathetic freak. I got your ass. I fucking got your ass."
All right, I didn't know he was gonna be so long into this. Let me go forward a little bit.
No, it's not good for you trolls. It's not good for you trolls. So
I have no idea what's been happening with Cyrex, by the way. I've been trying to keep up with only using the blade, but there's just only so much I can keep up with because I got a whole lot of other people that I gotta keep up with, and it's a lot.
there you go. I guess oh man, I guess I got a lot of work to do to get out of prison within this next month.
I'm like my mom, Carla Marie George. Some Sandra don't know who the fuck I am.
He talks about the FBI. Send me the Twitter link.
Hey girl,
I'm
what
not
kind of
playing.
adventures are you up to today? I don't know. This girl's like bowling me. Her name is Sandra Lee Combs.
Yeah, so another part of this is, and I know Cyrus doesn't like to do a lot of things for himself, but I'm also going to need help, or I'm going to need help from him to humanize him, to show people that he is a good guy. And
Do I watch British Tin Talk incessantly? I watch as much as I can in terms of like what people are doing, plus a lot of clips and whatnot.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions that's going to take a lot of work to answer properly, but I've got till the end of the month to figure it all out.
Yeah, it's not right. I'm recording anybody on my YouTube live from now, everybody, to prove people are being mean to me. I haven't done nothing at all to nobody today at all. This is my life and my hustle job. Like Timothy James Menzer, who used to live here at Moore's Living Center. It used to be a group home, now it's a apartment.
Okay, so Tim Menzer.
No,
So the FBI is gonna arrest Marty at the end of the month. Did you send me the clip on that or what? Let me do it this way. If there is a transcript, maybe I can do it that way through the transcript. Then I gotta find which channel he's on. Oh, he just finished streaming as well. Marty just finished streaming like a minute ago. All right, let me take a look. Let me see if there's a transcript. Show transcript, and let's look for FBI. Okay, so he did it at 7:26. So where are we? We're at 17:15. Let me go to 7:26, and he talks about the FBI. Let's go.
Too far gone. Like, I know all you can do is what you have in the present, and I'm trying to do the right thing by him. So I saw Mr. Glory Hole here, and I'm gonna have to talk with you privately about all this stuff, because I have unfortunately been visited by the FBI again. And I don't know if you've ever seen the movie He Got Game. Are you familiar with this film? I'm in a situation right now where I have 1 month to stop all of the trolls from messing with Cyrax, or I'm going to be taken into federal prison.
Really?
And I really don't know how I'm going to go about doing that. But never seen it. So basically, it's a movie starring Denzel Washington, who is playing the role of a prisoner. And he has a son who is a very talented basketball player. And I don't remember the details. I think like the warden of the prison is like an alumni of a particular university. And he's a big fan of the basketball program. And they let Denzel Washington out of prison conditionally for a period of time as long as he recruits his son to go to the university to play basketball. Now, I know it's going to be like a really uphill battle here. I know it's going to be pretty difficult, but that's what I got. I either have like a month to get all the trolls to stop and leave Chance alone, or off to federal prison. So
Yeah, this is what I don't get. How can he stop the trolls? It's other people have a whole mind of their own.
like
How can you? In fact, this
I
would
guess
spur
I
them
guess
on.
my argument to you is this. Please stop. Please knock it off. Because I don't want to go to prison. Okay, there you go. And I'm going to try to figure something out here. If there's a will, there's a way, and that's just where we're at right now. So on a side note, this is the moment where Leslie gets punched in the face for insulting the Juggalos, namely Psycho Ghost.
All right, so let me skip forward to 17 again, where we just left off. So Marty might be getting into some shit. Oh boy.
But tell her go ahead and take advantage of somebody with a disability.
Yeah, that's
what she does. She has to take care of herself. But I never broke her duty. We gave her a place to stay, Michael. This is the way we get treated as a friend, as a human being.
No.
Go inside. All right, tell her I'm sorry. You tell her you're sorry.
I'm not going inside. I was going to tell me I have to go inside.
Why are they
I'm
even
not going
around
nowhere.
the Menzer's former place?
Be a better person and let Michael give her the mail and don't follow Sandra. And said thanks to you because you went initial ride on time. You went initial ride on.
Yeah, thank you, Nikki D. Appreciate it.
Said thanks to you, Crystal. She said went national ride on Facebook. No, we didn't. National ride.
Everyone around the world does not know. They can't.
Just already cut it down.
While you went on there and told them that she had HIV, she don't. While you went on there and told them that she had HIV, she don't.
Well, you went on her and told him that she had HIV, she don't.
Yikes.
That was only one time, but I deleted the afterbar. I think she's been bullying me the whole time. That's stupid.
True random.
And if she keeps it up, Jerry Block will get her fired now more. I'm older. That's why I'm acting the way I am, because I'm way older now. I'm not younger. Because Jerry knows her.
Yeah, I guess she was running around telling people somebody had HIV, which, you know, I don't know how that's going to be well received by anybody.
You know what? I heard a story about that. Like, this one lady said to get back at a guy who didn't want anything to do with her anymore. She got back at him by spreading the rumor that he gave her HIV. So people started clowning him. But then other people were like, wait a second. If he gave her HIV, doesn't mean she has HIV as well. So this whole thing was like, she was really dumb because she made up a lie trying to get this guy to be stigmatized in his community that he has HIV, but that also would mean that she has HIV as well, because her lie was that he gave her HIV. So people do this sort of stuff. They do. And then some with some people, that stigma doesn't go away because people are going to be weary and really do think you have HIV.
She will. He knows her. He knows Sandra, don't you? Because he told me in his car. And you know. He knows Brian Rogers, too. He knows everybody. He works at Peckham. The Peckham Skunks basketball. Durham.
We gotta go inside.
No,
Just don't say.
you're not the fucking
Don't
boss.
say nothing. Sandra, I love her, and tell Chris I love him. Tell him I love him.
Well,
Peckham
possibly.
Skunks.
But like, there's just so many of them too. It's going to take like a real campaign.
Actually, I thought she had misspoken, but there actually is a basketball team called Peckham Skunks. She's not bullshitting. Why would you name a basketball team Peckham Skunks? Now these are walking STD.
To humanize Chance. Now, I'll tell you this as well. One of these FBI agents, it's not just for the sake of crime and punishment or justice, but one of them has a family member who is a small-time movie producer who wants to make a movie about Chance's book, Soul Census. So it's going to be tough, but I'm going to need to get him on board for that. Was it the black one? Yeah, no, it was. But they're going to want to talk with the producer and get his insights
Some months.
into his book and get a better understanding of like the characters of the plot. And they're going to work with him too. Like it's going to be a paying thing for Chance, but they're going to want to converse with him and pick his mind. And he will have a job in the entertainment industry, assuming I can get all this troll shit to stop. That would be good to see. Yeah, fuck yeah, it would. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to see it for another like 4 to 5 years, but yeah.
I'm a YouTuber. If you touch me, see what? I'm a girl like Lauren Harmon. If you touch me. No.
Go. You go too. And you.
Don't touch me.
You ever.
Somebody help me now. Somebody help me.
If you ever.
Hang on.
Girl, this is.
I love him. Tell him I love him.
I like the shit hits the fan, and Leslie just books it. Leslie just kicks rocks, skedaddles, and leaves Krystal.
Yeah, what the hell?
To face the music. It almost reminds me of like Kingpin. When they find out that he's not really like a Bible salesman after he picks up the 7-10 split, and Big Earn tells him, sometimes a bowler's got to face the music, and that bowler is you, Roy. Then he just drives away while Ishmael just gets clobbered to bits. Sometimes a bowler's got to face the music, and that bowler is you, Roy.
I'm a YouTuber. If you touch me, see what? I'm a girl like Lauren Harmon. If you touch me. No.
Go. You go too. And you.
Don't touch me.
You ever.
Somebody help me now. Somebody help me.
If you ever put his name in something again.
Does that? I think that really works these days where you scream out somebody help you. Like there could be a ton of people there, and typically these days people don't want to help because one, they don't want to get hurt themselves, and two, there's been circumstances where people have screamed for help because they got into a fight with a family member or their significant other, boyfriend, fiance, husband, girlfriend, and then they will actually start fighting against the person who came to help them because now they're on the side again of their family member or significant other. There's so much to this.
Try to get him killed.
Who? Get who killed?
He's what I am.
He's a good man. He got hit by a car at 12 years old.
Yeah.
He is a juggalo like I am.
He's not no gigolo.
Yeah.
Juggalo.
You lying to me? This is your woman.
ICP sucks. People do drugs with ICP. Fuck ICP.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
ICP sucks. People do drugs with ICP. Fuck ICP. Fuck ICP. Fuck ICP. Fuck ICP. Fuck ICP. Fuck ICP.
Fuck ICP.
Uh-oh.
Fuck ICP.
They really want to get this has to be Detroit, right? Do you know how much juggalos there are in Detroit?
Bitch, suck my big ICP dick.
Go, you gay queer.
You slaying here? I'll get you kicked out of here.
No, you won't, because Amy knows me. You can ask Sandra. Amy knows me because of Tim Menser, my ex.
What?
Whatever, I got it. I'm telling Danielle. Bunch of hypocrites. Lolly life piece of shit. I'm done with the drama. You see that? Thank you, call 911. Do it right now. The hell? Why he lied to us? Well, you see what he said? You don't like ICP anymore.
Who's the guy in the red?
That's what they drink and do drugs. ICP does.
A juggalo.
At least I know where they live.
I think we were gonna see but Crystal has a mouth on her, doesn't she?
I do. I'll get the house shut down. I will watch. Yes, it is a gang member. And I don't like no gang members.
What, being a juggalo is
know.
a gang?
Let me link this channel. It's too good. They deserve like all the subs. They deserve everything good that life has to offer. I mean, it's just phenomenal. There's so much shit here. Let me pull up another one here. There's just bar none. It's my favorite YouTube channel because they do the work too. They sit through these 12-hour live streams. They cut out like the edits. Ooh, I don't know if I can show this one. What I can do, what I will do is I'm going to post a link to this stream right here. I can't show it, unfortunately. But I encourage everyone to go and check out this stream. And I'm just going to sit here and wait for you guys to watch it and read your reactions to it. It's definitely
Marty's audio seems to be going well.
maybe not for the faint of heart, but
All right, so you missed who she was fighting with. So what happened was Leslie claims he is a juggler, right? He listens to a lot of ICP, or he used to. So I guess another person who is into ICP came up, rolled up, and Leslie allegedly ran away, but Krystal was there, started screaming for help, and started, making very disparaging remarks about Insane Clown Posse. Did he already get punched? No, but I think we're gonna see that.
let me know what you guys think about this particular upload. And I'll wait here for a moment. Maybe fast forward like 20 seconds into it.
Yeah, he did.
And let me know what you think.
You don't know what ICP is? ICP is Insane Clown Posse. It's a hip hop duo, and they have a whole subculture to them of juggalos and juggalettes. It's this huge thing, along with drinking Fago. By the way, I'm a Fago drinker. There's just so much to ICP that even without the music, there are so many different levels. Too much to count. It's 3 a.m. here. Leslie's getting punched. True. All right. What happened to his audio?
Oh my God, nasty. It's a nightmare. Why is she doing this?
Isn't it from the early 2000s?
Oh God, she takes a shit on the stream.
Hey, the juggalo and juggalette culture is never going to die down. It started in the 90s, and it's literally still going strong now. Like, it's going to continue. There's just way too much people who are into being juggalos and juggalettes. and drinking Fago.
I saw butt on a toilet.
Speaking of Fago, I need to get
Vomit.
some Fago.
What the fuck? Oh no. I'm so upset I clicked that link. I like that she's wearing a backpack while she takes a shit. You've absolutely got to be kidding me. Why, Marty? Well, why not?
You do like
Why
hatchets?
not? I mean, it's fairly fascinating, right? Why would she do that? I don't know.
I actually just looked at the wiki, and in September 16, 2017, 1,500 juggalos gathered in front of the Lincoln Memorial to organize a concert and all-day rally in protest of their gang classification. Are you serious? They actually classifies juggalos as a gang now, just based on the music? Are you kidding me? Holy crap! I did not know that.
I don't know. I don't know. That was disgusting. Beyond alienating. Just puked in my mouth. Everyone needs to see it? Yeah. Well, yeah, why not? Why not? She used her hand. Yeah, she sniffs her hand too. She sniffs her hand too. It's quite a sight to behold. Marty, no. Well, Marty, yes. Marty, yes. Yes. Why would you wait so long to do that for us? Do that for you? Well, doing that for you implies that I'm doing you a favor. So I'm glad you liked it. Good Lord. Yeah. Yeah, want to drop the link? I mixed it. You missed it. Here you go. Hope you enjoy. Okay. So there's just so much good stuff here.
All right, so what is next? Okay, so we're gonna watch another one. Let's go. Let me go forward a bit. All right, so what is this? What is this one? This one's called "The Closer the Kin, the Deeper You're In." Okay.
Roger
Let's
is
go.
handicapped. He lived in an independent living facility that assisted disabled people.
Eat our food because angry grandpa yells at us all the time. Try to go in grandpa. We have autism. We have autism.
Yeah. So they told Brian they would help him clean his apartment as well as organize his home for him if he
Oh,
let them stay there. Wow, what a nice gesture, right?
yikes! They
What a
don't know.
very, 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 very nice gesture to
It-
help out this handicapped guy. Not even for their own game, but just to help out, right? Doesn't get any more benevolent than that. Doesn't get any more charitable than that. It definitely was not just an attempt to move into this guy's room and take over his house so they could have a place to stay for themselves. Good on you, Leslie. Good on you, Crystal. That's so benevolent. That is so benevolent and good on you guys.
What issue we're in? Okay, can I go back a little bit? So we're at 3022. What date was this? This has to be in and around the 4th of July. It has to be. Because why is she dressed like that? It has to be. Come on.
Well, tell from where we can do what we want to do, get it. But there's no openings
What,
for
Cheech?
all disabled people.
What,
Crazy about the
They plan on moving in Grandpa in also, of course.
How is everyone doing tonight? How come you're not in your friend's apartment? Well, it's an independent apartment, independent square apartment for disabled people. We're disabled, but the thing is, we don't live there, so we're staying with friend Brian Rogers. And the thing is, we never got kicked out. So
Let me read that. They're not being gassed. They moved in, fully aware the disabled handicapped man could get removed from the program. Yeah, so I guess there's rules in place for these establishments and institutions
Sure is. Those are ears. She got some ears on.
where it's only designed for the handicapped person in question.
Yeah.
Do Crystal and Leslie care? No. Are they aware of this? Yes. Yes. Yes, they are well aware, but they don't give a fuck because they're all about themselves. Like, how gross.
2 days, only 2 people can be in Brian's apartment, right? And I tried to go on the waiting list, but all the apartments for Peckham housing is full right now. There's no openings. They're that good. Years I should put myself on the door. They're that good. Peckham
ALR
housing is
called.
full right now. There's no openings.
ALR called. She needs her headband back. She does.
They're that good. Years I should put myself on the door.
Yes, they put this man at risk of being evicted and banned from assisted living help just because they want him to live somewhere else.
You should like live in real apartments like a real adult would do, but that's really hard to do, isn't it? Isn't it, Leslie?
Who caught them?
Sorry.
We're gonna find out.
I don't know what I know. Right, be right back. I have to go throw this away in the trash.
What? I would be sure that I would be the one that got killed there. So that's kind of a surprise.
Where's the cup that matches that? They didn't even give me a cup, did they? Some dumbass at McDonald's, they ripped me off. I tell them.
Wasn't Naz Didi and Didi's mom in a similar situation with her type of care and living?
Actually, it was just be me and Leslie. Grandpa's supposed to anger Grandpa's supposed to try to jerk it through on the curb, but never happened. It turned out the wrong way the whole time. Next time I get my own apartment, just me and Leslie, nobody else in the future. If anyone bothers, I call.
Oh shit! Thank you to Robert, California, man. Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you very, 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 very much. Who you got in the drinking contest tomorrow? Really quickly, I'll play this and then I'll ask who you guys got tomorrow.
I actually don't even know when this was. This seems to be footage from a channel that I've never heard about.
But thank you, Robert.
Be like normal YouTuber.
It's all good, man.
Amen.
When did Grimace come out?
Sick of it. I'm gonna hang this up. Brian Rogers turned out the TV in the room because that was turned.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Cause if she's wearing an outfit with the American flag on, it makes me think this will be in and around July. So the Grimace Shake was sold in restaurants in the United States from June the 12th to July the 9th. That totally makes a lot of sense.
My YouTube, not. I mean it.
So this was like June or July.
Are those Grimsy shakes?
Yeah. So this was June or July.
Turn out the TV in the room because that was turn my YouTube, not.
Yeah, Brian Rogers better not have his TV on in his own home because I'm being a YouTuber right now. It's his fucking house. Are you serious?
Yeah, I remember that, Nikki. That was
that's just
incredible.
Wild to me. Like, how are you going to tell somebody to turn off the TV in their own fucking house? Because and keep in mind at this time too, she probably had like 3 people watching her. There's probably about 3 or 4 people watching her. And how dare Brian Rogers' TV get in the way of her YouTube career? Like, are you? It's just so entitled and insane.
I mean it. I will turn it off. It's too hot in here. This is lame. Here, get this. It's too hot. How that hurts. Ow, hurry up. That hurts. Here, get
No, I can't say I was 2 of them. I probably got in on Crystal when there's probably like 15-ish. I can't say that there's 3 people and I was 2 of them. As much as I'd love to say that, I can't honestly say that.
I want him to turn the TV off.
True observant.
YouTubers don't do that. Kirsty and Eric don't do that. I want the TV off now.
Oh, look at that. We got Leslie in the red, white, and blue as well.
Or I will run away.
So run away. Like, who fucking wants you there? I like that Leslie's wearing his Detroit jersey. from when he was getting like just terribly abused.
What I'm talking about. Well, Christine Eric don't do it, but TV off, get it hurts. And how come him turn the TV off? YouTubers don't do but Christine Eric don't do it, but I want the TV off now. Or I will run away. That's what I'm talking about. I just want it off. Now, please. Turn it off. The music in the background.
Courthouse, yeah. Look at that. They turn this man's place into a fire hazard inside that is this community living, right?
What?
Got all that shit all over the place.
Turn it off, please. Just touch the TV, please. I have to do it all over. I'm not doing it all over. It's too late to eat my food. I've always had manners when I eat food. I always have. I'm not kidding. I don't wait.
Wait.
I've always
You can hear. I think I hear a woman saying, "Are you serious?"
have to do it all over. I'm not doing it all over. It's too late to eat my food. I've always had manners when I eat food. I always have. I'm not kidding. I don't wipe my food on my body like Tim Inter would. There, thank God, amen. Because he would. I use a napkin when I eat my food. People are scaring the hell out of me. There.
Oh, it's a TV. Okay.
Where can I put this right now?
Oh, my bad. All right, fair enough.
Who cares? Fuck them.
My bad.
Oh my God, you almost made me get your butt on YouTube Live. Was lame. Oh my God. It's crazy. The door open. Okay, then we have the red one. Okay, the blue one's ours, and Angry Grandpa has the red one. Okay, switch. I want the red one. I don't like blue. I like pink, black, and red. Nice, yes.
So I'm looking at these tents. I think this is when they were kicked out of their home
Yeah, you can definitely
due to
smell it.
Krystal and Leslie, obviously. But I think this was when Grandpa and them, for the short time being, were all sleeping in tents at some homeless encampment. Tents, yep. After Krystal and Leslie got Grandpa kicked out of his apartment, they then had to go sleep outside in some kind of a homeless encampment. Well, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, Gigi, that's what happened. Like, due to their constant bullshit, screaming, and keeping the place like a pigsty and a fire hazard, maybe they came by, did an inspection, trying to do some maintenance, but like due to Krystal's severe hoarding and all the screaming and yelling and hooting and hollering, they're like, you know what, you guys got to get the fuck out of here.
So Nikki D says, I wonder when someone is going to call SSI in Michigan and report them for moving out of state. True. Oh, speaking of which, they got paid a few days ago. Maybe they're broke already. Who knows? Did they live in a tent? Yeah, Grandpa was supposed to be tent to live in, but they were hoteling it. So they made Grandpa sleep in a tent, and even I remember it specifically because I thought it was disgusting how Krystal would smirk that her grandpa has to live in a tent and she's not going to live in a tent. So she was living in a hotel room, and I believe it was being subsidized from what people were telling me. But they couldn't pay. I forgot how much amount it was, like 10, 12, 15, or $20, because they also had Simba Garfield there. So they had to pay like this incredibly small amount compared to what a hotel would actually cost a day, but they couldn't pay it, so they had to leave.
Like, you're not gonna live here. we're just not gonna have it. Get out. But Krystal and Leslie, ever the opportunists, found some disabled guy's home to move into, so they could bully him, so they could take over his home, and just treat the guy like an absolute piece of shit, which is what we're seeing right now.
Red one. Okay, switch. I want the red one. I don't like blue. I like pink, black, and red. Definitely, yes, because I'm almost had to buy what I want actually, but save money, I have a job to save money. In grandpa don't get. I know to save money when I get the job. I open a bank account. I love the color. My favorite color is this pink. That's why I got it.
She drinking Prime.
This is where it's
She
been.
drinking Prime.
I hope it fits.
He went
So
across.
another red, white, and blue outfit. It's like she just bought a shit ton of red, white, and blue outfits for Independence Day.
That's what I bought. I hope it fits.
He went across Speedway. He had some.
How can they not pay a hotel? They take your credit card, right? Random Fish, as I said, the state Michigan was paying for the hotel, but from my understanding, Simba Garfield was there, so they had to pay some sort of like small amount. I think it was per week or something like that, and they weren't able to pay that, so they got booted.
Someone. He had someone to buy.
Listen to this poor mother. I don't want to call him motherfucker. Listen to this poor soul.
He went across Speedway. He had someone. He had someone to buy me and pop. What they did.
Yay, V-Day, V-Day.
Leslie
Outfit
stole
haul,
this
you're
from
right.
a Mexican restaurant. That would be hand soap.
Wow.
Leslie is jacking from a Mexican restaurant. He stole hand soap. Seriously?
Mexican restaurant. That would be hand
Wait,
soap.
let's hear this again.
They did. Yeah.
And then Leslie stole this from a Mexican restaurant. That would be hand soap.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. The big dog.
Safeguard washes away bacteria.
See, person gets to me because when you yell at me, that's like, got with you because I thought you had pretty blue eyes and you're blonde. That's the only
They're
reason why
too
I got
bad.
with you.
They're wrong.
You're private.
Wow. That's a nice thing to say.
They're completely wrong for this.
That's real sweet. I'm just hang out with you because you're blue eyes. Not because you're brain, because you're retarded. Not because I think you're smart. Because you're a fucking stupid ass piece of shit. Oh, look. So I have something that's going to blow your guys' fucking minds right here. I almost forgot about this. Let me pull this up. I almost forgot about this. But this was
Okay, I need to do that. I am not Krystal Station. All the videos of Krystal and Leslie's streams but cut down. Gotcha.
sent to me by the wizard. You're not going to believe this right here. Okay, this should have been the title. This should have been the title. This should have been like the feature of whatever the fuck this is. Do tell. I will do more than tell. I will show. I will do more than tell. I will show. Prepare to have your fucking minds blown here, okay? Check this out. This is a message from Krystal to the wizard on Instagram. Hi, help me, Grandpa. Get Tim Menzer to date me, almost 3,000. It bad here. It bad here. Their husband taking drugs and trying to take money. Leslie, Grandpa. Tell YouTube witches, Marty, come get us all. Leslie got beat up by his family bad on Detroit. You see this?
Yeah, we
You see this right here?
We see it.
Get Tim Menzer to date me.
Tim Mendo's a PDF file.
And you know, the funny thing is Leslie won't even give a fuck either. Like he won't. Like when that Fox guy came around, he didn't care. You know, it was just whatever. He's a big cuck boy. There's more. There's more. I don't really understand the second parts of it. But I don't know if I can read a lot of this. Okay, let me try doing this. Second part, really. This is Leslie Wilson Gallant Jorgensen, my sexy baby Krystal, my future wifey. You know, I would always love when she would pretend to type as Leslie, as if he is not completely illiterate. Almost 3,000. Yeah, I'm assuming that's like a dollar amount, right? Alucard, here, send me a DM and I'll get back to you. Yeah, no, it's clearly her. Leslie can't read or write.
Yeah, I think so.
What's
Was Nikki? Was there a punch? What happened? Was there a punch any time during the stream? Because a lot of people are waiting on it. Because I remember some of these we've seen before, such as the fights between Grandpa and Leslie. Of course,
the rest of this say?
I see.
Keith
Up,
is cheating on
Lucy.
you with other men and women. Other men and women. He'll abuse you, hit you. Leslie will never leave me. So I don't know when this was. I like how it's all not sent. Okay, I don't know what to make of that one. So then this was confusing to me because they said like Leslie got beat up in Detroit, and then there's a conflicting statement here. Oops, oopsie daisy. Post to YouTube. Sorry about before. Can you really get us out of here? In Ohio, Bucyrus stuck trapped in the basement, no money.
When was this?
I don't know. Like I don't. So how did Leslie get beat up by his family in Detroit? Maybe he did get beaten up by his family in Detroit. Now they're back in Bucyrus, stuck in a basement. Can I read the voice? Sure. Hang on, let me scroll up here. He's just cheating. I can't even read this. He's just cheating on you with other men and women. He will abuse you, hit you, unless you'll never leave me. We both honest, faithful. Grandpa will yell, hot, scream at you like us. You ugly like Desiree Kaiser, Heather. This Leslie. It's not fucking Leslie, dude. It's if it's typing, it's not Leslie because he can't read, he can't write.
Who's Desiree
Like
Kaiser
the only thing he
Heather?
can do is send emojis. Like, so I don't really know what to make any of this. I really don't know. Maybe he got beaten up and now they're back in Bucyrus. Frankly, I don't. It's not something I really can. Who knows what they're trying to communicate? They always try to send like these little diversions. Like they'll try to throw people off their paths, and I always admire that. She's sending to no one yet. They didn't get sent. They didn't get sent. But I would always love when they would try to set their little tricks and traps, like, we're back in East Lansing now. I'm going to go to Peckham. I'm going to hang out with Sandra Lee Combs. I'm going to hang out with my best friend, whatever her name was. I don't know. Leslie can read, but lies about it to make Krystal feel smarter. Blondie, you know what? That's an interesting.
You know what I'm gonna say? I just looked up Desiree Kaiser. Desiree Kaiser in Lansing. She looks better than Krystal. Okay, especially Desiree Kaiser's latest photo from about 2 months ago. I wonder what she has to say about Krystal. Somebody should. I don't know. Has anybody even asked like, "Hey, what do you have to say about Krystal?"
Take, but I don't know. Look, I would think no. I don't.
Desiree Kaiser is the underage girl her ex dated. Really? How old is Desiree Kaiser then? She looks like she's, I don't know, she looks like she's in her like late 20s at the very least to maybe like early 30s.
Like that would be. It's a very. I suppose it's possible. We all know that Leslie has like some pretty good street smarts. Like he can be a conniving guy. He can be like a pretty good rat sometimes, like a ratty fuck. But I don't think that he's faking being able to read. Like, because there are times where if he could read, he would read. And
I would think it would be Tim Menzer. If anybody, if I'm gonna guess, it's Tim Menzer.
he just doesn't. He just doesn't. So I don't know. It's absolutely part of their con. Yeah, I don't know, but why would she say, "Can you help me date Tim Menzer?" You know what? I'm gonna rethink everything here. I'm gonna say that maybe they went with Grandpa to go back to Michigan, and then it didn't go very well. Like Leslie's family beat him up, and then I think they went back to Bucyrus. And I think that when things were getting like pretty hot and heavy over there, like from a violent standpoint, I think that maybe she was trying to get with Tim Menzer, just like a rat on a sinking ship, trying to avoid the situation. But Tim Menzer doesn't want anything to do with her fucking ass.
True Capone.
So now she's in a Bucyrus basement. Like I don't know how you guys feel about that,
Tim Menzer is somebody that she used to date, wasn't it? And then, of course, she dated Lance. So there's Lance and Tim Menzer.
but I'm pretty confident that that's the scenario that we can deduce off of the available information. What do you guys think about that?
I think so. Okay, so do we have any more coming from this? All right, you know what, people? I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow because I know the Grammys are probably still on. So, people, we're gonna wrap this up. We didn't see the punch. I don't know if it happens in a video, but I will check. I will check out that channel, not Crystal Station or something along those lines is called. And maybe I'll have a guest on that will give us a little bit of info about Crystal. Who knows? But we'll see. People, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We do appreciate it. Smash that like button. Enjoy yourselves. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Have a good one.